come back to Brandy after that. I know she enjoys being with us.
Good morning, Mr. President, members of Council. We have 4 items of old business this morning. The first is conditional use number 2323, filed on behalf of Leslye Brossus. And County Council may remember this from the public hearing that was held at the Council's meeting of November 15th of last year. This is a conditional use application for a treehouse and a yurt to be utilised for short-term rentals, to be located on a certain parcel of land lying and being in Baltimore 100, lying on the south side of Reading Street, approximately 0.14 miles south of Old Mill Road, which is Route 349, within the Banks Acres subdivision. County Council deferred at their meeting of November 15th for further consideration.
Any questions of Council? Okay. Mr. Moore, read short title, please.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. An ordinance granting conditional use of land in a GR General Residential District for a treehouse in Yurt to be utilized for short-term rentals to be located on a certain parcel of land lying and being in Baltimore 100, Sussex County, containing 0.26 acres, more or less, for the reasons given by Planning and Zoning number 1 through 3, with conditions 4A through H.
Pleasure of Council.
Move for adoption.
Motion to approve, Mr. Hudson, second.
Second.
Mr. Riley, thank you. Any questions on the motion? We'll take the vote, Mr. Hudson.
I agree with Planning and Zoning's recommendations and conditions. I vote yes.
Mr. Schaefer.
I vote no. I believe the use is inappropriate for the neighborhood.
Mrs. Green.
Based on the recommendation and conditions from Planning and Zoning, I'll vote yes.
Mr. Riley.
I will also vote yes based on recommendation Planning and Zoning with conditions.
I also will vote yes based on P&C's recommendation and conditions. Motion carried. Next.
Next item is conditional use number 2325. There we go. Our next item is conditional use number 2325, filed on behalf of David and Sandra Blank. County Council may remember this from the public hearing on January 24th of this year. This is a conditional use application in an AR1 agricultural residential district for a campground to be located on a certain parcel of land lying and being in Baltimore 100, Sussex County, containing 30 acres, located on the northeast side of J Patch Road, which is Sussex County Route 376A, approximately half a mile southeast of Pepper Road. County Council deferred at their meeting of January 24th for further consideration.
Any questions of Council? Any questions of Council? Mr. Moore, read short title, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. An ordinance granting conditional use of land in an AR1 agricultural residential district for a campground to be located on a certain parcel of land lying and being in Baltimore 100, Sussex County, containing 30.76 acres, more or less. Whoops, I'm sorry, it wasn't on. I hit it. I guess I hit it twice. I'll reread that.
Please do.
An ordinance granting conditional use of land in an AR1 agricultural residential district for a campground to be located on a certain parcel of land lying and being in Baltimore 100, Sussex County, containing 30.76 acres, more or less, for reasons given by Planning and Zoning numbered 1 through 3, with conditions 4A through N.
Pleasure, Council.
Move for adoption.
Motion, Mr. Hudson, second.
Second.
Mr. Riley. Any questions on the motion? We'll take the vote, Mr. Hudson.
I'm voting no on this application. Although the application was technically for a campground, the applicants really just want to put 2 campers on their property instead of a home. I'm not satisfied with the applicants, or that the applicants have adequately considered or addressed the water or wastewater needs for the campers. Also, this will not be a commercial campground that is professionally managed like others that are typically approved as conditional use under our code. If approved, there's no way to ensure that these trailers will not become permanent residences without proper utilities or become dilapidated. Neither situation is a good one for the applicants, people using the campers, the neighborhood, or the environment. I'm sensitive to the idea of people being allowed to use their property as they want, but in this case, I'm not satisfied that the use complies with the county's requirements for campgrounds, or that the use is not going to be detrimental to this property or the neighborhood in general. For all these reasons, I'm voting no.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Schaefer.
I vote no based on the reasoning given by the maker of the motion.
Mrs. Green.
I'll vote no based on the testimony here given today.
Mr. Riley.
I will also vote no based on the reasoning given by the maker of the motion.
Maker of the motion. I'm also going to vote no based on the reasons and the eloquency of the maker of the motion, Mr. Hudson. The conditional use is denied. Mr. Moore?